Mullingar car park was full, so we left our car in a multi-storey pond and walked out into the high street to see what the town had to offer. What it had to offer was a food fair in the centre of town, so that's where we were heading. But the food fair seemed to be rather more elaborate than we'd been expecting.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to have you. Gravina Margaret. A bit of Irish for you there. Fulcher means you're very welcome.
Fulcher.
Fulcher means you're welcome.
Dara was a much bigger star in Ireland than any of us had imagined. Even Dara, apparently.
What a coincidence that it just happened to be on when we arrived in Mullingar.
It took a few moments for the penny to drop, but all of this was for us.
It's been laid on for Dara. Dara. Come in. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Dara O'Brien. Dara. Here he is. We brought him back to Mullingar. Here he is, Dara.
Strange. Hello, how are you? How are you?
All for one.
Oh, hello.
All for one and one for all.
How
Hello.
pretty strange is that? How are you? How's your son? Hello, how are you? Hello. How are you? How's your son? How are you? Good to see you.
Dara, Rory and Griff, on behalf of the people of Mullingar, the county town of Westmeath, may I welcome you to Mullingar, or as we say in Irish, Céad Míle Fáilte.
Thank you very much, you're very kind. Thank you very much. You're very kind. Yeah, all right. I've been in Mullingar loads of times. This is the first time you've ever bothered to do this, right? In fact, if I came back next week, the band would be busy somewhere else. Don't let's pretend that this is the way we always treat people arriving in Mullingar, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Ochri. From my heart, it's more than an Orvahan show. It's the Kunda Hirvi show in the Mullingar. It's a pleasure and a delight to be here. Thank you so much for coming out to welcome the lads here and to welcome me back to a town that I've been in many times and very. There's a camera behind me. Yeah, I'm aware of where the cameras are. I've done this before, but thanks very much for heckling me in the middle. That's more like the Mullingar I thought I'd get. Randomly shouting at me that was the cross.
For us, this was very flattering and also acutely embarrassing. But actually, maybe just the town was in the mood to party, and today we were the excuse.
Like a politician. Hello, how are you? How are you? You're well.
Rory was impressed.
I think Mullingar is my favourite place in the world now.
Certainly across all of Ireland, Mullingar seemed to be the place to be. If you've ever wondered what Irish people mean when they talk about the crack, well, this is the crack.
Use your big professional!
Very good, I think so. Thank you very much for teaching me that.
And you can't fault them for their generosity either.
It's beetroot chutney.
Very good.
Beetroot
I'm not
chutney.
normally a beetroot person.
Well, come here, can we tell you? It's a natural source of Viagra.
Is it?
Absolutely.
It's a natural source of Viagra.
I know we're supposed to say that.
Can you back that up with figures and proof
Absolutely.
or something
Yeah,
like
it's the number one food in the world. I mean, you don't want a cat.
I've two already, I'm fine.
You're sure? You have a very bad attitude. A third one would be no problem.
It's enough that I have the two lads today's making a mess without a tiny cat.
Go on. Go on. Are you staying on the boat or are you staying in town tonight?
Okay, we're in town
We can
tonight.
deliver it to the dog track to you. Are you like an apple as well?
Oh,
like
she's an apple.
There you go now.
Out of every pocket
There
and
you
stuff.
are.
Can I put that back in there? Some stuff. I'm up to here with beetroot. I couldn't eat it now. I'm
Well,
starving.
keep it for the
You
boat.
sure?
Yeah, keep it. You can give it to the cat. You can give it to the cat. Oh, we have a jar of beetroot chutney for you somewhere. Yeah, we have. Yeah, here.
Do cats like chutney? Can I
They
feed
love,
them?
yeah, absolutely, yeah. We're doing a mixture for kitty cat at the moment. So there you are. With fish in it. So there you are.
I'm trying to dispel this myth that all we do in Ireland is talk. And this conversation we've had is going to do no good to us at all. That's all we do. Thank you very much.
All right,
The chutney, the cat, the apple, the beetroot,
No, the
and
cats.
the cats.
The cats.
She's a
The
two.
cats, yeah.
You give me
Mammy
three.
and daughter. Okay, mammy and daughter. Okay.
Thank you. Bye. Slán.
One, two, three, toss!
Toss! Say it on television.
It's 7 in the evening at Mullingar Dog Track, and finally Snip's hour has arrived.
More like Snip's 30 seconds, actually. Snip's name, by the way, is a bit of an Irish in-joke. She's named after a famous commission to reduce public sector spending in a recession-hit country. She's not named after, you know, my having the, you know, Snip.
Look at it, look at it, look at it. Looking at the track. Just look, psyching herself out. She wants to just go on the track.
She's all about the race in this dog.
We're meeting up with Snip's trainer Liam to get her signed in and weighed and ready for the race.
Liam, how are you?
Ah, Rory.
Good. Good to see you, Liam. How are you?
Oh, Joe, Snip knew it.
This is the scales, hasn't
You
it?
place it on that, hold her on that.
And that's it. She's in. Look at this is the room she's in now for the next.
Oh, we didn't
for
bring
the
that
next
back.
hour, hour and a half.
Right, in there now.
Bye.
Now, will she be happy in there now, or is she going to?
Oh, yeah, they're used to that. You know, thanks, Lee.
In the UK, there are barely any dog tracks left, but in Ireland they've never been more popular, and they attract all sorts. There is a race every 15 minutes tonight, and Snip is running in the 4th, which gives us plenty of chances to have a flutter and get our eye in.
There are two ways to bet here. Either at the tote, where the odds are determined by the spread of the betting, or at the on-course bookies, who make up their own odds. Not a particularly difficult choice for me.
€20 on dog number 5 to win.
First race.
Yes, in the first race, yes.
Rory, on the other hand, thinks that this bookie is more likely to pick a winner. Good luck, mate.
What price number 3?
2 to 1.
2 to 1, that's a bit mean.
I give you 5 to 2, sir.
5 to 2, okay. 5 to 2, number 3.
So, in the first race, Rory's backed number 3, Dara's backed 6, and I've backed 5. And, 1, just in case.
Here's the bunny.
And, of course, my dog in yellow takes the early lead.
But not for long, as the dog I've backed in Stripes overtakes.
But it's my number 3 who's had the bacon sandwiches and is nosing ahead on the last corner.
And where the heck has 5 gone?
What was it?
Yes,
Well, that was number 5, and that's number 1. That's number 1 right at the end.
Rory's instincts are incredible tonight.
Yeah, let's go home now.
I bet on 2 dogs there. They came in last and second from last by a long way. Not just by a little bit, but by a long, long way.
But I do have a strategy to keep betting on the dog in the same trap and to keep losing.
20 on number 5 again. Oh, they bumped into each other again. So your lucky 3 is going to win again.
Yeah. Trap 3 is the lucky one tonight and not 5. I'm going to switch.
He's got him on the outside.
I don't believe it.
That 5 is good.
4's catching him.
Here we come.
Do you know what? We've not won anything. Snip knew an X. And we haven't won a race. You've won. I've won. You've won nothing, I've won nothing.
But maybe we're on to a winner with Snip, as her presence in Trap 3 for the next race has raised a few eyebrows with the bookies.
The big danger is Trap 3 tonight. Yes.
I think it's a bit of a ringer. It's been brought in here.
There are a couple of strange people in the area tonight. They're not regulars. And as a bookmaker, when we see strangers in the area, we always fear they're going to have a big punt.
All right, I'll have €5 on Snip Nua
Right.
to win this race.
Okay.
All right.
You're not doing a
I'll
Gary's
give you
Jolly?
2 to 1.
Somehow, Griff, I don't think €5 was quite the big punt he was expecting.